As you can see, we're pretty stocked up. So welcome to part 7 of the TikTok cooking life hack series, where we test to find out, are these life hacks real or fake? There's only one way to find out, and that's by tasting them. Come on. I showed you guys how to make a molten lava cake in a cup in the microwave in just a few minutes. Now we're gonna take that to the next extreme, and we're gonna make an Oreo cake with Coke in the microwave. Supposedly it's dank, I don't know. Roll the clip.
Here's how to make a cake with a box of Oreos and 1 can of Coke. Split the cookie and cut out the filling. Alright, step 2, put all the cookies into a plastic bag or a Ziploc bag, whichever one you got. Beat the cookies, put your cookie crumbs into a Tupperware, doesn't matter what size. Now add your can of Coke to the cookie crumbs. Now with this mud, throw in the microwave for 5 minutes. While your cake is baking, mash up the fillings. Take the cake out of the microwave, let it sit for a bit to be hot. A black loaf, but it's fucking delicious. Filling on top of it, and voila, your cake is done.
Okay, TikTok said to do it, so we're doing it. Let's try it. First things first, separate the Oreo. Next thing, get the cream off. Now, we repeat. Now, secure the bag, literally. We need to pour our crushed Oreos into our Tupperware, so here we go. Open our can of Coke. I don't know why. Pour it in there.
It is literally making mud.
Literally, he called it.
Should
we like mix it?
He didn't, but I guess we probably should.
I guess it doesn't even matter. It all absorbs. So now what we do with this mud is we put it in the microwave for 5 minutes. So we'll check back in 5. So our cake is cooled, and we're gonna flip it upside down on this plate, and we'll look at our thing. I mean, I honestly feel like it maybe need a little bit more cook time because it still has some of the liquidity, as you can see, but not much. So I'm just gonna throw it in there for another minute, and hopefully that'll go away. So we're just gonna send it. That's how it is. That's how it came out. We did exactly what he said. So now let's spread our crushed up insides on top of this. So this will start melting a bit. We can spread it around. Honestly, it looks like cottage cheese all over it. That's our cake that we just made out of Oreos and Coke. And now I get the honors of trying it. Such a great job. Here we go. Wait a second. This is so weird. I hate when I make weird ass combinations and then it's like kind of good. Hold on. Literally the Coke kind of just disappeared. You don't really taste the Coke at all. It tastes like a cake. That is actually insane. And then the frosting, still your classic frosting taste. It literally just tastes like an Oreo cake. This is crazy, guys. Okay, so it may be weird to make, it may be strange, but honestly, with this apocalypse that's happening, if all you got is a can of Coke and some Oreos, make a cake. That wasn't half bad. I'm gonna say this one is a success. It's crazy. TikTok is wild. I have another hack, Jake, but let's get out of the house for this next one because I just feel like we need to mix it up.
Cool.
Come on. So we're at IHOP right now, and we found a hack that you can get a free delicious drink anytime you come. Let's watch the clip. But frankly, all you need is some strawberry syrup. Let's see how good this is gonna taste. And then 5 packets of sugar. Let's see how good this is gonna taste. Oh my god. Stir it up. And now, we taste it. I mean, it actually changed the taste of the water. It tastes like one of those little what are those things called? Kios or whatever that you spray inside your water?
Mio.
Mio.
Think you need to put more in there, sure?
I mean, honestly, if we put a little bit more of this. Okay, it tastes like strawberry lemonade. That's what we just made. We made strawberry lemonade without any lemon. I don't know how it became lemonade, but it's a strawberry drink. It's good. I'm gonna say this one is a success. It's completely free because we're gonna leave IHOP now. I'll leave a tip though, because she was a nice lady. All right, let's get out of here. I hate to admit it, but this beer virus is really gonna keep everyone at home. And if you only have the bare essentials, I'm gonna show you how to use that to make something amazing. Okay, so we're really gonna be reaching here, but if we could turn this into a pizza, this might save someone's life. Or if you're in prison and you're trying to find a tutorial on my channel, this might save your life. So let's make this prison pizza. So we have our normal saltine crackers right here. We're gonna put them in a bag. Then we have our Ritz crackers. We're gonna put those in the bag. We have our ramen. We're gonna throw this in the bag. Next, we need to crush this all up. So, without any further ado, yay! So essentially what we have here is our makeshift dough. This is what is gonna be the dough of the pizza. We're gonna add some water to this and we're gonna let it combine and solidify and turn into dough basically. Really get all the crumbs mixed into this mush. So now that we're letting this expand, we're gonna chop up all of our ingredients that we're gonna need. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna cut up our Slim Jim. It's acting as sausage pieces. Lastly, we gotta start making our pizza, so here we go. Oh, this smells like mush. Now we need to form this into our pizza. So we're gonna make like a squared pizza because it's just gonna be easier that way. Or it's gonna be kind of a square. It's gonna be like a square with some rounded sides because I'm not perfecting this. I don't know how they get tomato sauce in prison though. Do you think they can buy that?
I don't know, I've never been.
No. Put our tomato sauce on the pizza. Spread it around. Because we need to put our cheese on there. So just spread the cheese however you like. If you like a lot of cheese, if you like a little cheese. I don't really know to be honest, but if I haven't already mentioned, I'm lactose intolerant. I think I should make merch that says I'm lactose intolerant. What do you guys think? Spread the meat all over, get a little meat a little everywhere. We have some pepperonis to throw on top of this pizza. Lastly, we're gonna put this pizza in the microwave for 5 minutes and hopefully it turns edible because right now, it doesn't look so.
A few moments later.
This literally looks like the least appetizing pizza I've ever seen. But then again, prison pizza, I wouldn't expect it to look pretty, so let's try this, shall we? It's definitely not the most, sturdy pizza, but here we go. Definitely cheesy. I mean, it literally tastes like someone pre-chewed it up, threw some tomato sauce, threw some cheese, threw some pepperonis on it, but it doesn't taste like a pizza. I mean, if you're in prison, I guess this is like as good as it's gonna get. So yeah, it's okay, it's like pizza, but it's definitely not good. I would recommend starving over eating this. So I'm gonna have to say this one is busted. But it does work, it's just not good. Listen guys, we've failed multiple times making that giant 3-layer cookie, but I feel like today we are gonna make up for that and we are gonna succeed because today we have a different type of cookie that we're gonna be making, but it's just as big and looks just as good. Let's watch the clip.
Birthday sex in a pan. Still am a virgin, so I don't know what sex is, but here's me trying to break an egg with one hand. This is probably why I am a virgin, because I don't know how to do it, like really struggling. I'm not domesticated, not a housewife at all, but make sugar cookie and add M&Ms, sprinkles, and white chocolate chips to make that birthday cake effect. Mix it together, spray that shit with pan, throw that mixture in a cast iron skillet, and put it in the oven at 375 for 20 minutes. I like to be a little undercooked, so only 20 minutes, but honestly it ended up being cold, and as you can see from here, I'm gonna add some birthday cake remix from Cold Stone because we're bougie, we only use the best ingredients here, and ooh.
Wow, I honestly think this cookie might top all the rest. So, without any further ado, let's get started. First thing we need to do is we need to put our sugar cookie mix into a bowl. So here we go. 3 tablespoons of flour. 1, 2, 3. Stick of butter, so here we go.
How's this gonna become liquid though? It's just gonna be.
I don't know, let's do this. This seems like a lot, but we're following the instructions, so here we go. Boom, boom, We mix. How are we gonna get the butter to break down?
That's what I'm saying.
We should have put melted it, right? Alright. So now that we have this concoction here, we need to add a couple ingredients. So first things first, M&Ms. Next thing, chocolate chips, the white ones. Lastly, some sprinkles. Now, mix it up again. Next thing we need to do is we need to pan up our skillet. So here we go. And then we put our concoction. So here's our cookie. Now it's time to put it in the oven for 20 minutes. Hopefully this thing turns out as good as it looks so far.
20 minutes later.
Oh, wow. Here is our cookie, and boy, does it look good. It literally is the definition of a birthday cake. I'm actually amazed that these chocolate chips stayed intact. They didn't start melting and get all weird. I think we gotta try this thing.
It's the only way.
I want to see if it's ready though, you know? Because this is our biggest issue.
Oh my god.
That looks ready. Okay, I think we actually successfully did it for once. Okay, so we're gonna throw some strawberry ice cream on top. We don't have that bougie ice cream that she does, but at the end of the day, it's basically the same thing. I'm gonna be the first to say that this looks incredible. So without any further ado, I'm also gonna be the first one to try it. So it's probably hot as hell. Oh my god. Wow, guys. This just took all of our last cookies and threw them in the trash. This is amazing. I always loved sugar cookies. That is something that I love, but I've never known how to make it, and I didn't know it was that easy, and I didn't know that I was gonna learn from a TikTok, but boy am I glad. This one is a success. We cooked it perfectly. It is not raw. It is completely edible, and all I know is that since we're cooped up here, we shouldn't be going to the gyms because of this virus that's going on. The diet's on suspension too, baby. Wow. What are my 2 favorite things to eat?
I don't know, marshmallows and hot Cheetos?
That's exactly right. So what if we combine the 2 and made hot Cheeto Rice Krispies?
That sounds gross.
It does, but according to TikTok, people like it. This is definitely a weird food combination, but hey, you know, I'm always down to try something that might be good. So first things first, let's crush these Cheetos. You think they're crushed?
Yeah!
We're gonna need to melt some butter and make our binding solution. Come over here. First thing we're gonna need to do is melt some butter. Throw that in there. And then we're gonna need to add all of these marshmallows.
Can I have one first?
1.
Okay.
We pour the marshmallows. Mix it up a bit, let it get a little melty so that it'll hold. Pour our hot Cheetos in. Mix it all together. Honestly guys, just looking at this, I don't know how this is gonna be good at all, but let me know in the comments. As of right now, would you eat this? Oh man.
I'm not trying this.
Okay, so now that this is all mixed, we need to add it into this little pan so that we can put it in the freezer and can let it cool down. Look at that, perfect amount. Save the turtles. We're gonna push it down. Flatten it all up. But now that I think about it,
I would use the inside of the bag, not the outside.
yeah,
You know how dirty that is?
touch that shit. Well, good thing extreme temperature cools shit down. Oh man. If not, you guys just all witnessed me get the coronavirus.
At least from the last video, you know how to take care of it.
Exactly. If you haven't seen the last video, check it out. Save your life. And you know we have to go with the bonus round. So we're gonna add a little bit of Nutella on there because that's how she recommended it. So now we're gonna put it in the freezer. We're gonna let it cool, cut it, and then we'll try it. So I managed to grab the whole thing out of there. This is what the inside looks like. Get a clear shot of that so the people can see. This is 100% hot Cheetos held together with marshmallows. And on one side we got Nutella, so I guess I'll try that side first because that's the side she ate. Here goes nothing. Wait a second. The spice is hitting me now. That is strangely okay. Like, I don't hate it. Let me try just the hot Cheeto part. Hold on a second. Very crunchy. Wow. I hope I don't seem crazy on YouTube for saying this, but this is actually kind of good. Like, not gonna lie, I don't think I would ever make it again, but if it was just on the table, I would definitely try it again because this is actually pretty good. The marshmallows cools down the heat, so you do get a little like hint of it in the back of your throat, but it's not full hot Cheetos, because for me, hot Cheetos is a little bit spicy. But not here anymore. It's just a little mild spice in the back of your throat, and it actually goes down pretty well together. So honestly, Rice Krispie Hot Cheetos, I'm gonna have to say, is a total success. This is actually good. I am amazed. This is a life hack right here, honestly. There you go, guys. There's some food hacks that you can use just about anywhere, even prison. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, smash that thumbs up button. And while you're clicking buttons, hit that subscribe and click that little bell so that you never miss out on any of my posts. Text me 323-405-9940. I can't wait to talk to you guys. I'm literally in like quarantine in my own home just so I don't get sick. So I'll be on my phone if you guys want to text. I love you guys. Pick up some merch, BrennenTaylor.com. And until next time, stay safe, wash your hands, and most importantly, wash your phone because that thing is dirty. Peace.